explain. I mean, I always say in the show, look, simple good, complex bad. When I look at life, you reap what you sow. I've made plenty of mistakes in my life, dumb decisions, and I've reaped what I've sowed. Whether I liked it or not, that's the reality of life. And so I was watching TV over the weekend. I like this show. It always just kind of gets my brain off of things and provides some laughter for me, called The Soup. It's Talk Soup, basically. And there was this bit in Talk Soup that almost took my breath away. There's a new show on TLC. It brings us outrageous kid parties. Now, you've heard about maybe the MTV show My Sweet 16. These kids are about 8 or 9 years old. I want to play this soundbite for you because first of all, they're in these huge Hummer stretch limos. The parents drop like 10 grand on this young girl's party. And then out of this young girl's mouth, now, before I get to this, think about the seeds that we plant and the fruit that we harvest from those seeds. And this is what comes out of this young girl's mouth.
We were dancing, we were shaking our butt, we had drinks and all that kind of stuff. Ah! You have to walk this party out!
What? We got to rock this party out? We're shaking our you-know-what?
Having a drink?
I mean, I didn't even hear that part because I was so flabbergasted from the other piece of it. But, Goose, can you imagine your daughter even saying something even remotely close to that?
No.
Thank you. I can't either.
No, and you know, and as you so greatly put it at the beginning when you started talking about it, these kids aren't getting this stuff out of thin air.
No.
It's coming from somewhere, and you know, and in fact, what we didn't get to hear because it wasn't good quality, but the parents, they keep flashing to the mother in this clip that was on The Soup, and the mother says, well, I don't know where she gets that.
That's exactly it. They just sort of chuckle it off like, I don't know where that's coming from, but boy, isn't that funny to watch my girl talk like that. It's just, look, we please do not allow the black box to raise our kids. You and I talk about this a lot on the show, the value of parents. Like, I know that something like this isn't as pervasive here in the heartland. At least I don't think it is. Again, maybe I'm an ostrich. I've got my head in the sand, but I don't think it is. But when I hear that kind of a soundbite coming out of the mouth of an 8 or 9-year-old girl, I got to be honest with you, it makes my stomach turn. It makes my stomach turn. It's just so inappropriate, and I just think about what are the seeds that are being planted for some young girl to go off and make those comments and have the mom laugh about it. Laugh about it.